Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. Missed you guys. I really do miss you guys. It was hard not to do those videos. Oh, but it was worth it. I got some stuff taken care of, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what is coming. So, here's where we left off. Our nice big blankie. Well, it's not big yet, but it's getting bigger. Why, of course it's getting bigger. And I'm falling in love with this. I'm telling you. I never dreamed it would come out like this at all. I'm so happy. Anyhow, I'm babbling. I have not talked to you in days. But, look. It's been so long since I've been able to hug my jar. But we are going to pull some yarn out. Oh, try to anyway, right? Uh-oh. We have a purple. Purple and blue. Purple and blue. Oh, let's see. What is this? Hey, look at there. Look at that pretty color. Look at there. Gorgeous. So, there is our two for today. There's so much yarn in there. Whew. So, I am going to get these wound up. And I will be right back, okay? Okay, we are back. And here's our ball all wound up. Whew. What an exhausting weekend. It's like, man. I have a whole new outlook on these poor small businesses that are run out of Etsy. I'm telling you. Holy. But a full-time job plus Etsy. Etsy is a full-time job. Even if you're trying to make it part-time, it's a full-time job. By the time you do all of your listings and pictures and... But I got to keep reminding myself, I had nothing set up. There was absolutely nothing set up. Accounts weren't set up. I didn't have boxes. I really didn't know. I basically just turned Etsy on, and it's like, walk me through how to make a listing. And it did. I mean, kudos to Etsy. But when, you know, you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of money. It's not like you can hire a photographer, lighting. And you can't hire all these people when you're just trying to start out. You just don't have the money, the resources. But I got it up and running, and I have sold 3 bags so far. I'm proud of that. Proud as a peacock. And and all of the support and kind words that all of you've been telling me, giving me your support, you know, telling me it's going to be okay. We're going to be here when you finally can take a breath. So, you know, it's nice to read those. So, boxes are coming today. So that will give me 100 boxes of different sizes. And so that's going to be a game changer, because now the boxes will be the same. So yeah, that's going to make it nice. And then yesterday, oh my gosh, I had to go to work early because we're having a employee appreciation dinner. So I had to go early, and so that threw a monkey wrench in things. And so anyhow, while I was eating, I was on the computer chit-chatting with Pitney Bowes. It's like, they want you to sign up, okay, to be a customer. Okay, I get it. I get it all day long. So I go to register. Now, my machine's already mailed. It's somewhere in the system. So I'm trying to set up my account because I want to buy another roll of labels. And I want to put, I need my account set up so I can put money in my account so I can use the machine. Well, in order to do that, you have to have an account number with Pitney Bowes. Well, how do you get an account number when you're just trying to get things set up? And it's not like when I ordered my machine, I was on the phone talking to somebody. I just went to their website and thought I was signing up because it said create your account. So I had to put all my information in, my name, my address, business, all of that. I had to put all of that in there. And then I had to make a password. So I figured I had an account set up. Why wouldn't you? Why would you think anything less after doing all of that, right? Oh, no. The system didn't take any of my information. So the person I was talking to, of course, I got transferred 3 different times. And so, oh my gosh. If I wouldn't laugh, I'd... Oh, well, anyhow, the last person, I don't know if it was a guy or girl because they don't tell you. So they're like, oh, well, I can't help you. So you're going to have to call Pitney Bowes and set up your account. Really? Well, the machine is supposed to be here tomorrow. So it's going to have to wait until Thursday on my day off. Because I'm exhausted. I am just, it's like, I set up so many accounts over the weekend. Business accounts, and then I have, I had to link my bank information to certain accounts, and it was just one thing after another, and so finally, look, miss, come here. Come here. This is my sweet pea. This is Grandma, right here. That's Grandma, right there. That's Grandma, sweet pea. Love her to death. I mean, I just love her. She is wanting to go outside so bad. So I let her out. Me and Kevin let her out from time to time because she wants out so bad. Okay. Look, would you please be good? Daddy loves you. Go play. So, Kevin lets her out this morning. And I drive up and I get out and I'm calling for Precious because I didn't know Kevin had her inside. So I'm calling for Precious. And then I hear Sweet Pea. She's just over there just a-crying. And I happen to look over there. A big old male cat had her pinned down. It's like, really? So I start going over there. It's like, Miss, you need to get in the house. And that big old male cat picks her up by the nape of the neck and starts dragging her across the yard. Now, we have 2 acres, okay? 2 acres of land. And 80% of it is behind us, okay? He is going, dragging her. She's not even fighting. She's just a meowing while he's dragging her. And here I am. I'm running, trying to get my cat back. It's like, you're not taking my cat. He was sure trying. So, I finally get her. It's like, Miss, you are grounded. You ain't coming outside for a while. Like, she really understood me. And she's wanting out so bad. She wants to go find the other cat. And it's like, no more babies. No more babies. I've got 3 here. Did you say you want a kitten? You can't have my girl. You can't have my little baby girl. You can have Ox and you can have Houdini. But you cannot have my baby girl. Baby girl is off limits. That's my girl. And of course you can't have Precious. And you can't have yes, I have stipulations. I'm sorry. But there's just certain things that you just can't have. I'll let you have Sweet Pea. I promise. If you want her, I'll let you have her. Oh. Let's see. What else did... There was something else. And I don't know what it was. See, that's what happens when you don't have these things planned. But I don't want them planned. I don't want to sit here and read an itinerary of what I should or shouldn't tell you guys. So, since it is my channel, we'll do it Russ's way, okay? It sounds good to me. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I know what I was going to do. I got to get a hold of 2 yarn companies. The one, I need to order my countdown box yarn. I got to get that going yet. Haven't done that yet. And that takes up to 5 weeks, plus a month to get, so I don't have much time. I got to get going. Russ is a mess, I'm telling you. Russ is a mess. I got plenty of tape. Before I even realized I was going to do an Etsy shop, full-blown business actually, we were running out of box tape. So it's like, you know, I'm tired of going to Lowe's, Menards, and picking up three or four rolls of packing tape for 20 bucks. It's outrageous. So I went on Amazon, I searched for tape, and I got like 36 rolls in a case for like 40 bucks. Sold. I bought it. So I've got plenty of tape. And like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a full-blown business at that time, or else I would have ordered other stuff too. But the one yarn company I need to get a hold of, like I said, I've got to get the yarn ordered for the boxes. And I need to get that up on Etsy, or at least up in my, maybe on my community tab. Maybe that'd be a good spot to put it. If you want a box or a countdown box, hit yes or something. I'll have to figure something out so where it keeps count, so I know how much yarn to buy. And then I've got to order my goodies. And then, here we go again. Russ might go missing in action for another 2 days. I'm sorry. But you got... There's just so much to do, and I'm only one person. And I do have a full-time job, I promise. I'm just not sitting back here and saying I have a full-time job. I do have a full-time job. And Kevin's got a full-time job plus like 2 part-time jobs. So it's only me. It's just little old me. Don't get me wrong. When I make it sound like Kevin doesn't help. Kevin helps. Trust me, Kevin helps. But you know, I can't say, okay, hey, I need you to go online and I need you to order yarn. He's going to look at me like, you're crazy. You're wanting me to buy yarn? You're nuts. I know nothing about yarn. And I understand that. And I respect that. And so I can't say, you know, hey, go to this website and order me a bunch of yarn. Because he's not going to know what I want, what I'm looking for, what I'm after. And I have to get a hold of him anyhow, because I'm trying to get I want to be a distributor of their yarn. So there's paperwork and stuff that I got to fill out, and it's not here in the States. It's over in It's somewhere in the UK. But they do have acrylics, and they do have wool, and they got some blends. It's a small family run yarn manufacturer, and I really love their yarn. I've not had their acrylic, but I've had their wool, and I really love their wool. And from what I hear, and from what I read in their the comment section, people love their acrylic. It is thin acrylic. It's like fingering weight. But you can always put 2 strands together and have a DK weight. I think it'd be a DK weight. It'd be between a sport and a DK. But you get like 500 or 600 yards for a really good price. Well, I think it's a good price. Others won't like the price, but I am all about trying. I'm a small business too, okay? So why can't I help another small business out with my small business? So it's kind of like, we help each other out. Let me sell your yarn, and we'll be happy. I think it's supposed to rain here today, or a chance of rain or something. And there's some videos that I got to get done yet. I wanted to get a couple of videos done over the weekend. I wanted to redo my Swift and ball winder, but that didn't happen. I wanted to get my knitting tutorial out. That didn't happen. But I did get one good thing is I should say a few good things happened. I did get my business stuff, some of the business stuff taken care of. The main stuff, because I have to have boxes to ship. I'm not doing this other crap of trying to find boxes. It's like, no, I'm not doing it. And it doesn't look... When I send something out, I want to be proud of what I'm sending out. I don't want to be like, ooh. I want to be able to hold my head up high and say, yes, I did. And I realize, and hey, I've always been honest with you guys, always. And I don't intend to stop. I would rather have you not like me because I'm telling you the truth than for you to hate me because I lied, okay? And I know I kind of lied because I said I did say that I'd have these videos out and they're not. But unforeseen circumstances, that didn't happen. And I apologize. But I will always be honest with you guys. Always. As honest as I can be. So, my prices are high. Not intentionally. Okay? The bags are salty. I understand that and I realize that. I knew from the get-go. But these are not mass produced. And I have to pay somebody to make them. I don't have an embroidery machine. I do have a sewing machine, but it's from like probably 1900s, maybe earlier. It's a treadle. It's a Singer and it's a treadle. And it still works. And it's still in its wood case. Big old floor model. Oh yeah. That was Grandma's. And my sister had it in a garage sale. Yeah. But I bought it from her. So I have it. I would love, I need to do some checking around because I would love to have, I would love to have it serviced, new belt, cleaned, oiled, any repairs that need done. But the thing of the treadle sewing machine, there's really nothing to really go wrong with it as long as you keep oil on the gears. And because it's driven by a belt. No electricity. No. There's no electricity in this. But oh, I really do miss. I love these little 30-minute rants. These little mini, whatever you want to call them. To me, they're awesome. I love doing them. And I actually missed it. The 2 days that I was down, I really did miss it. But it's just like, I was just exhausted. I'm really tired today. But here I am. I wasn't going to go a third day. Nope, nope, nope. But there's just so many things that I still have to do. So many. I'm hoping. I bought, like I said, I have 4 different sizes of boxes coming. Well, let me rephrase that. I have 3 sizes coming. I have 1 size already. And that's to fit those. And it will fit if they're the little squatty skeins of yarn. I think 2 will fit in there. but I've got different sizes coming. So I'm hoping one of the sizes that I get will be able to house the countdown boxes, because then that would be very easy to get. And I got to get one. I got to get a mock one put up. I got to get a mock one put together so I can let people know. Well, once I get my machine up and going, then I will be able to, people that is just curious of how much it's going to cost to ship it to their country. Because, you know, they also have, you know, not only do they have to pay shipping, they also have to pay like a VAT tax or something. And then some places have another tax on top of that. So it's expensive in, you know, other countries. So I totally understand if you guys can't buy a box. I understand. I won't be mad. I still love you the same. And, you know, and there's people that visited my Etsy shop, but they're just like, you know, it's too pricey for me. And I totally understand that. I'm not mad at all. I understand. And I'm not hating on anybody. I'm not bad-mouthing anybody because they didn't buy something from me. That's not what that's about. And I'm just, on the bags, I'm just making just a few dollars profit. I am not making much at all profit on those bags. Because like I said, I have to have them made. They're made in Florida, and I have to have, you know, after they're made, I have to pay to have them shipped to me, you know, because the guy's a small business. So I'm just trying to spread the love the best I can. So do not feel bad if you cannot buy something. I totally understand. I just, when the boxes come and I get my postage meter set up where I can ship, that's going to be awesome. Because I can actually use that to weigh and measure for the Etsy store. Because the machine will automatically, I set it up on the scale and use the program, and it will measure the box. And it will tell me how long, how wide, and how tall it is with the weight. And so then I can just transfer that information over into Etsy. And then something else is supposed to be... Oh, I think the square is supposed to be here today. The square is supposed to be here either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure what day it was that it was coming. So when that comes, I got to go online, download that program so I can run the square. There's a lot that Russ is doing, you know, trying to get things sorted out and up and running. Because my goal is to eventually sell yarn. And I'll have, I know I will have mystery boxes of yarn. I just don't, I'm hoping by the weekend, but don't hold me to it. And those that don't want to use Etsy, I got PayPal. And that's and once I get the square set up, the square will actually be calculated through Etsy. It will it's programmed to where if I make a sale outside of Etsy, it creates a listing for what I sell outside of Etsy. And so that way I can the square will be doing the payment processing. But I still will be able to help you guys out that way. So you don't have to use PayPal. We can use my square. And the reason why I like the square is because it does go through Etsy, and Etsy will calculate sales tax and pay the state. So at the end of the year, I just have to worry about paying federal for Etsy. The hardest part is going to be me remembering to save all these receipts, or asking for a packing slip of something. That's what's going to hurt me, because I'm not used to doing it. But we will get it all figured out. This is all new to me, so... Ooh, the sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. Sorry about that. I just realized that it was getting awfully light. Sun's coming through the window. So I had to shut the curtain. We're just about done here anyway. I am. I babbled and rambled and I even went past my 30 minutes today, but that's okay, because I got 2 days. I have an hour, by golly, that I need to make up somewhere, somehow. We'll get there. It might be an extra 10 minutes a day for the next several days, but we're gonna gain the hour back. We're getting the hour back. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Before long, it's not going to fit in the screen no matter what I do. So It might be one of those where I take it upstairs and lay it on the bed and stop, go. Trying to crawl out the window. It might be one of those where I lay it on the bed and do like a short, so I can capture it on film and show everybody that way, because I've not done a short in a while. It's been a while since I've done a short. Well, at 45 minutes, I am going to cut this video. I said I was going to cut the video, and she goes, "Oh, poor girl." That's all I got left. That's it. That's all I got left. So if I stop flapping my lips and crochet, we will be done at the 45-minute mark. Because I did stop along the way a few times and just chit-chat, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just kept my hands a-moving. Now she's out there on the washer and dryer, knocking everything over. That girl. What am I going to do with her? Love her like I do. Love all my fur babies. They get on my nerves, don't get me wrong. But I do love my babies. I don't even know what time it is. I don't. I know I've been on here 43 minutes so far. Well, hi, Junior. Did you hear Grandma crying enough? Come to see what you probably heard Grandma get in trouble, didn't you? He's like, thank goodness it's not me for once. He can be just as bad. Oh, I just love my kids. So this is all we got left. And I'll need that little bit to tie in the next skeins for tomorrow. So I think I've talked enough, guys. I love you. Thank you for being patient. And thank you for the wonderful comments. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. I really would appreciate the thumbs up. Don't forget. Well, anyhow, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Okay? Bye.